Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Today we are at the campsite for Camp Festival in Dorset. We are actually just on the stage of setting up. There's so many people out the window now setting up, and I thought while I wait and I have some time to kill, I'm gonna do a video. I want to give a massive shout out to Player Ammo because I actually found them following me on Twitter. I actually started chatting to the person behind the Twitter account, and because this is a UK company, I thought I'd give it a try. I mean, why not support a UK brand? So I'm going to do a little review, an unboxing review, and I'm going to taste it, and we're just going to see how this compares to other things I've tried. I'm not exactly brand loyal, so I'm not exactly going to say this is better than this is better than this. I'm just going to give my honest review on what I think of this product, and just what I think of it, really. So before we go ahead, I want you guys to know that this brand is quite new. So if you're going to look at something like Advanced GG or Gamer Subs that have like hundreds of flavors, just keep in mind that these guys only have a couple and that they are working on growing. So with that in mind, let's have a look. So the packaging is actually really cool. I've taken off my address, but I do like the packaging it's coming. As you can see, it's got like a really funky kind of like rainbow sticker, which Ammo, if you want to send me like a roll of this sticker, please be free to do so because I think it's really cool and I'd love to like decorate my wall in it. I'm sad. But yeah, the boxing's pretty cool. So let's get into the product. It does actually say unlock your potential, which is pretty cool. So let's see what's inside. I'm just trying not to hurt myself with the knife because I'm that type of idiot. So this, I actually paid £22 for this, which I thought was a bargain. The question is, how do you open it? Hold on, this is embarrassing. Okay, all right. It was just nicely packed. Oh, okay. So we actually have a nice warm welcome on the front of the box there. You can see it says Player Ammo, thank you. I mean, my lighting's not great, but I'm trying to work with what I can. You got a nice thank you. I think that's actually quite nice, opening a box to get a thank you from an order. So what have we got? What does this come with? So they're actually doing an offer on their website at the moment where if you order a tub or something, you will get a placemat and a shaker for free. So if you're new into like supplements like this, that is a really good deal because usually shakers range from anywhere from like 15 to £20, so it's just an extra cost. And when you buy a tub, I mean, it's just a nice thing to have. So I think that's brilliant. So what have we got in the box? So I think first thing we're going to take out, the one that I'm really excited about, is the one that I sort of want to try to begin with. So this is Player Ammo's Cosmic Blue Raspberry. And this is the one that I'm most excited to try because I've yet to see a raspberry taste. I've only tried very basic flavors from brands. So it's meant to enhance you with an energy boost, laser focus, neurotropics, and it's got no sugar, which is pretty cool. I'll see if I can get a supplement information on the screen for you guys to see if you want to read that. And it says you can choose your flavor strength, which actually this is interesting. So you can add a 5-gram scoop of powder to 150 to 300 milliliters of water. Mix until smooth using Player Ammo shaker. Tastes great with ice cold water. Enjoy up to 2 servings a day. And it actually tells you how much water to add, from sharp and intense to subtle, which I think is actually quite a good thing to have on the packaging. You may not be able to see it that well, so I apologize, but it's just there where my finger is. You'll see like a little line. That's, I think, is quite good. And it tells you all the allergens in it. So just your standard sort of generic packaging. So yeah, I think in terms of presentation, I actually quite like the stickers and the packaging. They're a little bit holographic, bit of a space vibe. I like that. That's a very nice packaging. It's something I probably would look at in a shop. I'd pick it up and have a look. So they were very. I want to give a shout out to Player Ammo because as a massive thank you, I ordered because of the order on their website at the moment, I would have got 2 shakers, a tub, and I would have got some sachets. I really wanted to try the fruit punch. I ordered the sachets of the fruit punch, but the guys behind the account turned around and said to me, they were like, hey, look, because of the situation with the order, we can happily just change it over and give you a tub of fruit punch, but we'll just take away a shaker and a placemat, I believe, which I was just like, go for it. You know, I'm more than happy to do that. I just, fruit punch is probably something I've tried in terms of flavors before, so I didn't want to buy a tub of it. So I've got two tubs now, and I am very grateful for that. So thank you guys so much. So I'm really excited to give those a go. What's next? What's this? I think these are just a couple of sachets. So the guys behind there again were just so happy to just chuck me in a couple freebies as just a huge thank you. So again, there's a sachet of each. So there again, the packaging on those is pretty awesome, as you can see. So I mean, keep the bubble wrap. You never know. So here's the things that. Oh, there's a little message on the bottom. Anyway, so we've got a little a placemat actually. So it's kind. I better show you. Here you go. This is the player ammo. You've got the website. I actually will use this, funnily enough, because I've got a shelf that I'm building on the side of my. You can't really see it, but I'm going to be using that. So it's like a plastic, sort of like a mini mouse mat almost. But yeah, I really like that. So we've got our placemat, and the big thing here should be our shaker. And again, the packaging I really like. It's fun, it's friendly, and it's very I think the word I'm looking for is like it's inclusive. It's not very one of these ones that is like very hardcore gamer that makes you feel like you have to be in like some pro championships to sort of drink it. It's just like, hey, here we are. It's very friendly. Oh, and the shaker actually, I love that. Okay, so it's a very generic black shaker. So it's kind of like a protein shaker. Oh, it does come with, okay. So the terms of the quality of this, I quite like it. I mean, it's not bad quality at all. You've got a little, I don't know what to call this, like a sieve. So this goes in the top of your shaker, and then when you shake it, that kind of just gets out all the powder and just helps dissolve that into the water. It's nothing special. I mean, it's just a generic shaker, so I'll give them props to that. I mean, I like the color. I like the color schemes as well. I think that's quite cool. So yeah, thank you guys for that. That is awesome. And they're made in the UK. That's pretty cool. As I can't remember if I said, these are a UK company, so this is why I wanted to do this and I want to support them. And there's just a nice message as a thank you for yours. Just a little thank you message at the bottom of the box, which is actually really sweet. So yeah, going over that, that's the unboxing of the product. So overall, what do I think? The presentation, it's all packed nicely. What I've got for my money, I think was amazing. And I want to thank, again, Player Ammo for sort of supporting me in this purchase. Now comes the most important thing, is probably a taste test. So we're going to have to see how this goes. Blah! Okay, right, so this is the part that I'm really excited for, is the taste test. Now, you may notice I'm in different clothes and totally different scenario. It's been like a week since I managed to film this part, even though I was right next to the product. After Festival, everything was crazy, and I've just managed to get a spare bit of time to review this. So, this is the bit I've been waiting for. So, putting the powders into the shaker. I didn't use the ammo shaker, unfortunately. Please don't sue me, because I want to do a giveaway for that, and I just thought for hygiene reasons, maybe it's best I don't use it. But here we are. I've got it in just an old shaker. The powder looks grey, which kind of caught me off guard at first, but then maybe that's a good thing, because I was judging, well, if it's colourless, maybe it's not like filled with colorants and stuff, who knows. I just kind of maybe was expecting it to be blue, but actually once it's filled, you do get you can't really see it because the shaker's grey, but you do get a very, very nice, I haven't shaken it yet, please don't kill me, but like a kind of ocean blue inside it. So watch this go everywhere as I shake this up. I should have done it straight away because now it's all attached to the bottom, but... So this took me 2 little scoopfuls, which is, I think it was 2 scoops per 300 grams, and I filled the shaker up to 600 milliliters. So yeah, 2 scoops. So we're going to do the taste test, and I'm going to base this on... So Taste, obviously, texture, if there's any, and just overall sweetness and how much I enjoy the drink. So we'll go with that. I think that's fair to base it on. I'm not going to, as I say, base this on any other drinks I've tried, but I'll give them somewhat of a fair comparison to anything I have tried before. So there is ice in this because it's a sweltering hot day. I don't know if you know, but right. Ooh. Okay, smell. Not sure. Not sure if that's a smell I can get used to, but it smells a bit like blueberries, mixed with a sort of, how do it's not authentic, but I'm not saying that's a bad thing. These drinks usually do have a weird smell to them. Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. That's very, very strange. So it's a little bit citrusy, I think. I'm definitely getting a hint of raspberry or blue raspberry, however that's sort of flavored. And if you've ever tried Fanta Blue, it's like a tiny, tiny little bit of that. It's a very unique flavor. Now, it definitely mixes well with the water. There's no chalkiness at all. It's literally just like drinking water, which is great. So sometimes with these drinks, you have to kind of force yourself to drink it because it just doesn't mix well. And this is something I can easily have on my desk and just drink as you can see, it's just like blue water. It's mixed well. It tastes, it's pretty nice. As you can tell, I kind of can't stop drinking it. It's a very unusual flavor, but that's not a bad thing. Sometimes the mystery keeps you trying things. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So I say I'm going to give it, on flavor, I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it, actually, I'm going to give it a 7. But a high 7. High 7, 8 for flavor. Texture, I'm going to give a straight 10 out of 10 because it mixes well. It's just, yeah, it mixes well. There's no sort of powder. It's not chalky. It goes down well and it's enjoyable. And overall appearance of the drink, maybe, I don't know if I've got a bit of a blocked nose at the moment, but it doesn't smell bad. It smells fine. It's got like a little bit of a fruity aroma. And the colour, had it not been this, is actually kind of cool. It's like I say, a really nice light blue. So I'm gonna give these guys overall, from everything from packaging to drink, I'm gonna give them a 9. I'm gonna give them a 9. And there's the reason for that. The reason I'm not gonna go with a solid 10 out of 10 is just because I know they're being on a sort of a new basis, that there's so much more potential that they can achieve, and there's more flavors that, you know, they can bring out, and there's more they can change and adapt their flavors. So I would very much like to thank Player Ammo just for the chance to do this video and the chance to try the product. They are based in Manchester in the UK, and it's something that I wanted to I just wanted to support a business, a UK business, and yeah, so Player Ammo, if you guys go check out their website, I'll put all the links into the description of this video. You can check out these guys, and please go support them, because all of these energy drinks do good. It's so much better than you drinking something like Monster Energy. And yeah, I think I will be doing a giveaway, so make sure you like this video, subscribe, leave a comment for a chance to win a Player Ammo package from me. Thank you, Player Ammo, for this opportunity. Thank you, Player Ammo, for this opportunity. It's been wicked. I do love trying things. So if you've got anything new and you want to let me review it, I'm your guy. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.